Good evening. The special meeting of the Independent School District 279 School Board is called to order at 6:04 p.m. on November 13, 2018. Let's take a roll call, starting at my far right.
Tim Palmatier, General Counsel.
Dean Henke, School Board Member.
Heather Douglas, School Board Member.
Mike Ostaffi, School Board Member.
Jessica Craig, School Board Member.
Jim Bauk, Interim Superintendent.
Director Jim Burgett is traveling this evening and had let us know about that. So let's please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Director Henke.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Board members, in front of you is the agenda. Are there any additions to the agenda? Hearing none, is there a motion to accept the agenda as written?
So moved.
Moved by Director Henke. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Director Douglas. All in favor, is there any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 4-0. The first action item on tonight's agenda is a resolution canvassing returns of the votes of the school district general election. Tim Palmatier will give us an information on those election results.
Thank you, Chair Ostaffi, School Board members, and Superintendent Bauk. Under Minnesota law, the school board serves as the canvassing board in school district elections. Pursuant to Minnesota Statute 205A10, Subdivision 3, the board is required to meet and canvass the election returns and declare the results between the 3rd and 10th days after the general and special school board elections. In preparation for the canvass tonight, the board has been provided an abstract and returns of votes cast and write-in report, setting forth the accumulated results for the multiple precincts for two elections. One, the general election of November 6th to fill 3 vacancies on the board by expiration of term in January 2019. And secondly, to the special election of November 6, 2018, to fill the vacancy created by the resignation of former director Stephanie Fortner. Upon review of the abstract and return of the votes cast and the write-in reports, the board is required to declare the results of the election, such declaration being set forth in the resolutions before you today. And is required to sign the abstracts accepting the official results of the election. Now, we will be passing around after we're done as well the election or the abstracts for a signature by the board members present. And I'd ask that this actually, I know that we have 2 items, items 4A and 4B, both the general and special election, so no need to come back to me for the introduction on the second action item.
Okay. So we've heard about the election results. We've seen the data that was given to us in our packets. Is there a motion to approve the resolution canvassing returns of votes of the school district general election?
So moved.
So moved by Director. Thank you. Second by Director Henke. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? The motion passes 4-0 for the results of the general election. Second action item is the resolution canvassing returns on votes of the school district special election. Is there a motion to approve the resolution?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Motion by Director Douglas, seconded by Director Henke. Is there any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 4-0. Next action item is a resolution authorizing issuance of certificates of election and directing the school district clerk to perform other election-related duties. Mr. Palmatier?
Thank you, Chair Ostaffi, school board members, and Superintendent Bauk. Pursuant to Minnesota Statute 205A.10, Subdivision 3, the school district clerk is required to issue a certificate of election to each successful candidate after the time for contesting the elections has passed, which is 7 days from today's date, and the resolution passed by the board here tonight. In addition, the clerk is required to undertake additional ministerial tasks to effectuate and assist the elected board members to assume their office. This includes written acceptance of the office and also a written oath of the office. So the third resolution before the board tonight authorizes the issuance of the certificates of election and other election-related duties.
So all the information has been in our packets. Is there a motion to approve the resolution?
So moved.
So moved by Director Douglas. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Director Henke. Is there any discussion? All in favor of approving the results of the canvass of the, issuing certificates of election and directing the school district clerk to perform the other election duties? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Nay. The motion passes 4-0. So this is always a quick meeting since our next agenda item is adjournment. Do I have a motion to adjourn? So moved by Director Douglas. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Director Henke. All in favor to adjourn, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned at 6:10 PM. Thank you.